It's Henderson on the wing. He dishes it to Sullinger. Gasol setting the pick for Butler. Nobody near Parker. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
They get the first bucket of the game there.
And I think it's going to be a good one.
Marshall with it. Outside, George. Right wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Parker. Pass to Butler. Sullinger against Fareed. 5 on the clock. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Nikola Begovic. No challenge from the defense there, Clark. Could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
And George kicks to Begovic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
The Blazers were one of the pleasant surprises of the season last year, and they got a lot of their wins at home. Very tough here in the Rose Garden.
Now here's Sullinger. Parker passes to Henderson. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
George dishes to Marshall. Passes it to Oladipo. On the wing, George. Gasol with the rebound. 31 wins, Clark, for the Blazers here in Portland. Very tough in this arena.
And you know, you hear about how some places are loud, like Oracle, and Oklahoma can be. Oracle, the home of the Golden State Warriors, but this Portland crowd is as loud as it gets. You got to give some credit to the Rowdy Rip City bunch, and they've been that way since back in my day when I was playing in the early 80s.
Gosh, I can't even remember that. Fareed, a screen on Butler. And Marshall kicks to Fareed. From the left block. The Pacers pull it in.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Sullinger, a screen on Oladipo. Butler kicks to Sullinger. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Oh, and the jam by Butler. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Right side, George. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. George has got his first basket.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Gasol kicks to Parker. The dish now to Henderson. With the shot. And a high bounce as it comes off the rim. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oladipo, the pass to George. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Oladipo kicks to George. The turnaround Jay, and it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now here's Parker. In the corner, Henderson with it. And Indiana, another three.
Everything going according to the script for them. Offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now here's Marshall, looking for his first basket still in this one. Now the feed to Oladipo. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. That one on Parker. Victor Oladipo, the second overall pick in last year's draft out of Indiana, viewed as a can't-miss prospect for his combination of athleticism and work ethic and defensive potential. And you called a lot of his games in college, and now you see what he's doing as a pro.
Well, you know, he was also favored to win Rookie of the Year, and really like everything about Oladipo, Kevin. His attitude, his work ethic, his skill level. There was some question as to whether or not he was big enough to be a two-guard, and he's shown that he's actually fairly comfortable running the point, and his skill level is pretty good. We talked about him maybe being favored to win Rookie of the Year. That honor actually went to Michael Carter-Williams, NCW. Nonetheless, Oladipo had a strong first season.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Well, Paul George, PG-24, has solidified himself as a quality shooter from long range, but I love the way he looks to attack the basket. He needs to do that more often and more efficiently. He uses his length and athleticism to get to the basket and to the free throw line.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. The Pacers also with a sub. Serafin's checked in. Pacers leading by 6. And for Paul George last season, he says he's really worked on his isolation offense, attacking Steve from the elbow and the mid-post.
Yeah, I think he got a lot better there, Kevin, just kind of that triple threat jump shot or one dribble pull-up. But that's a double-edged sword, too. There were times last year where he was a bit of a ball stopper, so he's got to find that balance between ball movement and the ability to attack in an ISO situation.
They got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Well, I like the way they've set the tone. You know, they're going to have to continue to work at it, but rebounds will be key in this game, no question about it.
Good on the shot. Now just a 4-point Pacer lead. Here's Mills. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Can't get it to go. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. outside Robinson. Pass to Ross. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Mills dishes to Neal. Feeds it to Mills. Kicks to Bonnie. The pass to Seraphin. 13 feet away. Misses off the right iron. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Ross passes to Lewis. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lewis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Pacers call time here. Here's Mills. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Neal. He's guarded by Ross. To the wing right side. And Gary Neal with the 3.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And here is Robinson. Ontic kicks to Ross. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Seraphin.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
Stolen by Lewis. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And the jam by Ross.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it ties the game, partner. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, we're right back to even.
It's all tied in Portland. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back.